I know Jerry is holding on to some hot takes about the women who hold diamonds. Jerry, I need to hear what you're thinking. How do you feel Erika is coming off so far? Open or defensive, or both?
Look, Erika is a friend of all of ours, but I have to say Erika is coming off as defensive. And, you know, I still follow Erika on social media, and there seems to be a disconnect between what we all know and what Erika is doing. Now, listen, Erika Jayne changed the game, not only for Housewives, but for unscripted fashion. And, you know, there would, as Meghan McCain said on this show when I was on with her, there would be no Dorit without Erika Jayne. But I just feel like there's like there's a disconnect happening here, and there's not any mention of victims. There's only mention of her. So I'm taking a little bit of an issue with it all.
What is the number one thing that you want to hear from her coming up?
I want to hear the victims talked about.
Right.
Not about what and how much of a disturbance this has been for Erika. I want to hear about the victims.
What was your reaction to Garcelle and Rinna and Dorit going at it in part one?
I am very happy to see that Garcelle and Rinna have made up. I think the world is a better place when they are getting along. But that said, what Garcelle heard was not from Rinna. It was from a third party that was still unnamed. So I tended to side with Rinna in that communication issue that the two of them were having.
Was I wrong to swallow the yawn in Dorit's face?
No, listen, you next to Jeff Lewis are the busiest man in show business. So, I mean, you get sleepy sometimes.
Is Jeff Lewis the other busiest man in show business?
Jeff Lewis, every time you turn on that radio, Andy, channel 102 over there on the Sirius XM, gosh, he's always doing his live shows. So, I mean, I get it. You guys are all very busy over there. Also, like, you know, there's other busy guys. Lunch with Bozzy, our friend Bruce Bozzy. A lot of people are very busy between on camera and Sirius XM stuff on Radio Andy, channel 102.
Thank you, Jerry O'Connell. Thanks for watching. Watch more clips here and subscribe to our channel here. See ya.